Mondays.
Hi, everyone. Welcome back to another Mom Mondays. I'm Kim Nye, the Executive Director at TESS, and I'm joined as always by Amber, our Operations Manager. Hey, Amber.
Hey,
How are you today?
I am doing well. I'm very excited to talk as always.
Excellent. Well, I've got a question for you. Here we go. How have you changed as a person from pre-kids to now as the mom of a 2-year-old with SLC13A5 epilepsy?
Like how much time do you have? Because
I
that's
know,
a pretty
I know.
loaded question. Yeah, I mean, I've changed a lot. I think the biggest way that I have changed is I don't really sweat the small stuff anymore. Um, I had a friend a few months ago tell me out of, randomly, she said, you just don't really care what people think anymore. And that's not a bad thing. You used to be such a people pleaser. And she said, you're kind of in the middle now. And I think that's really good. And I've reflected on that for the last few months, maybe even probably longer than that, since she's told me. And I think that's true. And I think it's a good thing. I actually really like that. I, I think because Rowan has gone through so many insane medical events from the beginning, 18 hours after birth up to today. My bar for getting stressed out or caring about little things that are going wrong is just, I don't know, it's much higher than it was. Like I used to get really stressed out or worry about the little things and what people thought. And now it's just, I still deeply care about my friends and even the little things that go on in my own life, but I'm more in like action mode now. I'm like, okay, well, this is how we're gonna fix it. And we'll move on. So maybe sometimes to a detriment, but I think most of the time it's good. I think that's how I've changed the most. Um, I'm
That
sure.
totally resonates with me. Like I think that
Yeah.
it is just when your main goal for the day is like keeping this little person alive or whatever, other things kind of seem less stressful in comparison.
Yeah, exactly. And I mean, don't get me wrong, I still sometimes the little things build up and I have a lot of anxiety. Um, but that doesn't happen too often, which is good. But yeah. And I'm sure there's like a million other ways that I've changed, but I think that has been really good. It's been like a turning point because I can get stuff done. I can advocate for myself better. I can advocate for Rowan better. I can advocate for my friends better, for other things. And I think it makes me a good listener as well, because people can come to me and I can say, okay, like, do you want to talk about this right now? Do you want an action plan? Because I think now I'm just really good at coming up with solutions for things, which can be really helpful. Maybe some people don't think that's overly helpful, but I think it's helpful. And I think as much, hard stuff that we had to go through, overall, I think I've come out as a better person on the other side.
Well, I didn't know you pre-kids, but I sure do like you as Rowan's mom and just as a person. So thanks so much for those comments, and we'll see everybody soon for the next installment of Mom Mondays. Bye, everybody.
Bye.
Mondays.